And tonight we are going to study a linear graph for grade 7. So now I wanted to pay attention because these graphs are easy to illustrate, are easy to identify what is asked of you. So it's very easy to see what is needed. Now I want us to take an example of a linear graph as I have drawn here on the board, because now we have a linear graph. It says here that the given graph illustrates the number of hot dogs in fact, sold on different school days during 1 week. Now, this is the graph that we are having. We have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And this side is the days of the school week. This side here, the horizontal side. So the vertical side, which has numbers, is the number of hot dogs sold. And that is the topic, the heading of the graph, which is hot dog sales during 1 week. Now, these are the things that are expected out of you when you are drawing a graph, because it's a mark on that one, and mark on that one, and mark on that one. So now, we are asked the first question. They say to us, how many hot dogs were sold on Thursday? Where is Thursday? We have Monday, we have Tuesday, we have Wednesday, we have Thursday. We look on the weak side, the horizontal side. So here is our Thursday, and we look at our line where Thursday hits at, and Thursday hits right there at that point. And we look at the number of hot dogs that were sold on this day, and we go all the way down there, and we get at the point where there is 50 hot dogs that were sold on Thursday. So Thursday, there were 50 hot dogs sold. So basically, you get a mark for that one. Now, it's easy to see these things as they are asked of you, because it's all right here on the line graph. So the second question they ask us, they say, on which days did the sales remain the same? Now, this one I want to explain very easily, because the word the same, speaks on the same context with constant. So if you ever see and come across the same and constant in your question, because they are asking us how many did they remain constant. So the constant is the same. So we are looking at what is always recurring. So it's the same all over again. So on this line graph, we are having a same line moving on the same level right from Tuesday to Wednesday, because there is our line. So this line from here, Tuesday to Wednesday, is our the same, which is our constant. Now, so they say on which days, because it's easy now to see, because you have your constant from Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's Wednesday and Tuesday. So it's 2 days, you get a mark for that one also. So these are the things that you must draw out when you are starting a line graph. Now, the last question they ask us, they say, calculate the difference between the number of hot dogs sold on Monday and Thursday. Monday and on Thursday, the number of hot dogs. So we are looking on the side of numbers and the side of days, because we are looking at Monday and we are looking at Thursday. So they ask us how many hot dogs were sold on those 2 days. So we look at the vertical line on Monday first and see where our line starts. Now we go Monday, our line starts at 40. So basically we have 40 hot dogs on Monday. So Monday is equal to 40 hot dogs. And then we come to Thursday. There's our Thursday. And we go up all the way until we hit our line. Now, there's our line. It hits a place of 50. So on Thursday, we have 50 hot dogs. So now, these are the hot dogs that we have on Monday and Thursday. But the question says, let us calculate the difference. The difference is the sign, which is the negative side. When you hear the word difference, they are asking from you what is the number that is separating these two numbers? Between 50 and 40, the difference is 50 minus 40, which is equal to 10 hot dogs. So the difference is 10 hot dogs. So we basically now have studied and illustrated this graph easy and straightforward. So that's all from me, Mr. M. Have a wonderful day and a great night. God bless you. Bye-bye.